So if you've been looking away of trading consistently in the reef without having to risk your account every time, well, this video is going to explain everything. Okay, so we are going to trade with this $900 account, and I'm going to use the most consistent strategy we have in this board right now. Okay, so just make sure you watch this video because everything is so simple. So the first thing, you're going to press this button. You see this button? You just press it. Once you press that button, you head over to the Auto Trader Pro. Okay, nice. So once you get over to the Auto Trader Pro, you're going to see an analysis like this. A line chart is going to form from the previous digits. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do, set this to 3. Okay, the barrier switches to 3. Then you're going to switch your stake. So I'm going to use a $50 stake. Then I'm going to target a target profit of $100 with a stop loss of $200. So everything is okay now. So martingale, yeah, I can enable martingale. Okay, so we are going to manually place our trades, and you're going to press this follow pass button. But before we press that button, we're going to check here which says the verdict. We're going to wait for it to say trade over or trade under. So right now it says, okay, says trade over. So first loss. Actually, this is the first time I'm starting with a loss, but I know I'll recover from the loss. A win. Again. Shit, a loss. Okay, we go again. Trade over. A loss. Shit. We are at $122 loss. So let's see if we'll be able to recover from this loss and secure profits. Okay. So trade over. Okay, so we are at 144 loss. Seriously making losses. I don't know why. So we are at 166 loss. So I'll just have to increase my stake amount because the number of losses have really surprised me, so that I can recover from these losses. Nice, we are now at $110 in loss. Okay, let's go again. Nice, $54 in loss. Yeah, I managed to get out of the losses. I started off with a bad note. Honestly, I'm not going to lie to you. You see, I made 3 losses here, and I already started fearing if this strategy really works, and you can see it managed to get me out of the loss. Okay, so that's why it's important to use a proper risk management. If you have $100 account, use a stake of $10, so that whenever you get losses like this back to back, you'll be able to recover from those losses. Okay, so I almost blew the account, so I'm going to get back to my previous stake of $50. No, I didn't actually almost blew the account because I have $900, and this strategy has proven it can work. It's just that Sometimes you know how the market behaves. So before we trade, I'm going to look onto this line chart. I want this line chart to be appearing like it's climbing on an upward trend, okay? So that's the perfect time to enter. Okay, let's trade. $28 now. You see that? Remember, I'm targeting only $100. So yeah, you can see it's on an uptrend. So it's a perfect time to execute trades. Trade over. $56. Remember here, I was making losses, but right now, pure profits, bro. Let me check again. So it seems to be on a downtrend again. And you can just see how the digits are hitting below 3. Actually, it's hitting 3. So it's not a perfect time. It's not a perfect time to enter. So we get analysis from DeepSeek. DeepSeek helps us to determine the perfect time to enter these trades, okay? And you can see every time it's thinking on what to do next. So, you know, sometimes AI can mislead us, but we just have to manually do it ourselves. So right now you can see this is not a perfect a trading condition because the line is now white. The perfect time to trade it is when the line is green and it's in an uptrend. But right now the line is close to the barrier, which means it's like 50-50 chances of winning or losing. So I can see it's reversing. You can see it's just winning now. I mean, you're getting the digits above 3. So you can see it's reversing. You see it? So we go ahead and trade. We win 1. So $84. So only one more run. Only one more run, then I forgot to take screenshots.